Welcome to the Tabletop Gaming Guild. The Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences and memories playing games with friends and families can create. Today we will be playing Lords of Waterdeep. Well, we already know the rules. We'll still go through them for the sake of you listeners.
Yeah, so in Lords of Waterdeep, you are playing a secret lord who is trying to change the political landscape of the Waterdeep, which is a mythical D&D town. So throughout the game, you're going to be hiring adventurers, completing quests to gain points, and playing intrigue cards to help or hinder other opponents. The objective of the game, again, is to win the points, and you can sort of think of those as your power in the city. So the person with the highest power or points at the end of the game wins. To start the game off, everyone gets 2 quests and 2 intrigue cards. The first player starts with 4 gold. And then each player clockwise gets 1 more gold. So Nathan got 5, Dan got 6, which is red, and I got 7, which I'm gray, the gray hands. In the game, you get to place, on your turn, you can place a worker, complete a quest, or pass. Once everyone is passed in a round, the people in the Waterdeep Harbor get to play their characters. The special rule for Waterdeep Harbor is when you play a character or your meeple from Waterdeep Harbor, you can't play it in Waterdeep Harbor again, even if there's an empty slot. So the actions you can place your meeples for on the turn, there are 4 that just give you higher adventurers. So there you get your 2 orange warriors, you get your 2 assassins, and here you get your 1 cleric in the plinth, and you get a wizard in the black staff tower. Other action spaces you can take, you can get the first player at the Castle Waterdeep, which will give you the first player token and an intrigue card. Cool thing about Lords of Waterdeep is that turn doesn't pass clockwise. You can keep the first player for the entire game. The only way to get first player is by taking this Castle Waterdeep, or there's a special intrigue card. In addition, there's Aurora's Realm Shop, which gives you 4 gold. You can go to Waterdeep Harbor, which lets you play a action card, or intrigue card, sorry. And that one is the one that will let you fire off your workers after everyone has passed. The building hall, when you go there, you get to build a building. So when you build a building, you have to pay the gold cost in the upper left-hand corner. And then you also get to place the building anywhere on the board in these areas on the left and the right. And when someone lands on it, it's an extra action space. So they will get, let's say you do the Helmstar Warehouse, the player that lands on it will get 2 black and 2 money. If the player is not you who built the building, you also get a black cube because it says owner down there, so you get the owner benefit. In addition to that benefit, you also get victory points equal to the number of gems that are on each of the buildings. That's when you build them. Yeah, that's when you build them. The cool thing about the gems is they are also the marker for how long the game takes. So first round, we put the 3 gems out. Second round, we're going to put 3 more gems out. And it's our round tracker, and we go up to 9 rounds. When we hit the 5th round, I believe, right here, we get our extra worker. In the normal game, there's a little arrow there. But for some reason, this one's missing it. But I'm 90% positive it's the 5th round. You get your extra
it's right there on the board. 5th round, all players receive their extra guy.
So those are the actions you can take. Up top, well, I forgot 3 more. Up top, there's getting the quests. And the quests are the meat of the game for getting points. So Cliffwatch Inn actually has 3 different action spaces you can take. The first one gives you a quest and 2 money. The second one gives you a quest and an intrigue. And the third one resets all the quests, so it discards them over to the right here, puts 4 new ones out, and then you pick one. So if you don't like anything that's there, or you don't want your opponent to get one, you can clear them out. Quests, the way that they work is once you have hired the required workers, you get to play the quest. So if you have 3 warriors, which are orange, and 2 assassins, which are black, and 2 money, you can complete this commerce quest. And then you get the reward down below, which is 6 points and 6 money. Some of them, like when this happens, it just flips over and it's done with. But some of them are plot quests, so your reward is an ongoing effect, so it goes off to the right of your board. So this one, once you actually have played your 3 assassins and 2 mages, you get to get 6 points, and that's one time for the 6 points. And once per round, you can assign one of your workers to a space containing an opponent's worker, which is really good. So those are quests, and they are very variable, but one of the things that you get when you start the game is with your 2 intrigue, your 2 quests, you get 1 Lord card, which is going to be your secret Lord for the game. Now that guy will give you bonus points based on the quests that you have completed during the game. So if you look at mine, I get 4 points for 2 different types of quests, which I won't say because then they'll know. But I'm going to be aiming towards those type of quests to get those bonus points because it actually can be a pretty big bonus during the game. And there's all sorts of different lords in there. There's one that gives you points for just building things, but most of them are points for the type of quests you have. One is even if you have quests that have a reward lower than 10, I think, or something, you get a bonus point. Bonus points for that. So there's a lot of neat stuff. There's a lot of variability in the lords, but basically that's it. We're just going to go round and round each round until everyone passes, start a new round, and keep going to the end, and the person with the most point wins, which will be me.
All right, guys, we got to gang up on him.
Sounds like a plan.
The intrigue cards. So the one cool thing is you can play the actions you can do on your turn are only playing a quest. Well, you can complete 1 quest and you have to play a worker. But the intrigue cards can be really nasty. Like if you look at my 1 mandatory quests, so they can actually gang up on me and place these guys on here. And if they have a mandatory quest on me, I have to complete it before I complete a different quest. So hopefully they won't do that. Because now they know I have one. So
of course, since he knows there's in the deck, he could have said he has one just to explain what it was, but not actually physically have one.
Yeah, no, I physically have one.
Okay.
So we'll see which one of us can mutate the political landscape of Waterdeep enough to gain control of it. So first player randomly was Peter. Randomly, as we made him the first player, would be whether he wanted to be or not. So Peter gets to go first.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and for my first turn, I'm going to go up here to Cliffwatch Inn and grab this quest card.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
And gain 2 gold. All right. So then we got Nathan. So Nathan is next.
Okay. So I have not even actually planned anything, but okay. I am going to get some black meeples. So I put one of my guys on the black meeple. So in case anybody viewing is wondering, we did replace the meeples with these nice fancy alternate pieces. Normally it would be just cubes, and that's why it doesn't match what's on the quest cards.
And the adventurers you hire do go on your place mat. That's basically where you keep all your resources, and that is where you keep all your resources and stuff. So,
all right, cool. I'll take the fighters here. Yeah.
Well, being the awesome guy that I am, I'm going to do Waterdeep Arbor. And I am going to play this card, which what it does is let me, it lets me take 2 purple and choose 1 opponent, and that person gets a purple. So who wants to be my buddy? No one wants to be my buddy?
I mean, if you want to give me a wizard, I'll take a wizard.
No, Peter's my buddy.
Yay.
Nathan just will be mean to me, side. All right, there we go. All right, so what's Peter going to do?
All right, let's see. I am going to... I am also going to go to Waterdeep Harbor.
That's where all the awesome people go.
Play this utility card here, which allows me to take 2 of any of the cube or meeples that I would like, and then each opponent also gets to take 1 as well, of whichever kind they would like.
That is actually one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, I'll take a cleric.
I will take a fighter. Okay, so it's my turn. I am gonna build, I guess. So I am gonna build this one. That gives people that go there some cubes and some money. I get the victory point to that, and it costs me 4. There's 3 and 4. Cool.
Okay. I'll take the last spot of the harbor.
Oh, you monster.
I'll play Graduation Day as well. I'll take 2 wizards. And Nathan, since they teamed up, I'll give you a wizard.
Thank you.
There you go.
No, it looks like we got our teams now.
Well, I could help one of you guys in the future. Yeah.
And we got to figure out which of them are the weak link.
Let me see here. What do I want to do now? I know what you know what? I'm going to go what I told people I was going to do. I'm going to go here. Gets me the intrigue card, which I care more about than the quest I'm getting currently. But I think there's a new commerce one that flipped.
Yeah, there's a 25-pointer there if you can scrounge the resources together.
You have convinced me. I'm going to get the 25-pointer one. All right. So now I have a whole bunch of quests that I have not completed yet. How many coins do you need for that monster? 8 coins.
8. Yeah, a lot.
That's more than 7. All right, Peter, it's your turn.
We're on redeployment, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because
everyone passed. Yeah, because we played all of our little meeple people.
Yep.
And the awesome gray hands get to go first.
They do.
Which I'll take first player. Thank you, Peter.
All right.
So, Dan, I think we can maybe convince Peter to be a mole on James's team.
Oh, hey, Nathan! Don't forget to put your white marker on the building you built, and we immediately put out another building because effects could get you to do that.
Right. So for my redeployment, I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? It's not going to be great. I'm just going to go ahead and take some more gold.
Money is good.
Cool.
You could be like Nathan, the builder.
I'm gonna go for a cleric, but I'm gonna say keep it because I'm gonna turn in the cleric I just got plus this stuff that I'm setting aside. Complete this plot quest.
Nice.
Right. So I was dealt randomly this plot quest at the beginning of the game that cares about piety quests. I'm like, oh well, there aren't any piety quests on the display, but like if I get that done early enough, I'll do it.
Yeah, he has protect the House of Wonder, and it gives him 8 points. And then every time he completes a piety quest, he gets 2 more. which is good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, so he paid his stuff. Everyone returns their meeples to their pool. I like the little physics on it. All right, then we take a gem and we put a gem on each of the things. So the first two buildings are worth 2 points each. Second one's worth 2 points, and the third one's worth 1. Nathan, did you give yourself your point?
Somebody did.
Okay. Yeah, I moved his score marker from his supply onto the board when he earned the point.
I actually didn't put my... Oh, there you go. I forgot to put mine on the board, even. So now we're going to go again, and the first thing I'm going to do is go to Waterdeep Harbor. And we're going to play... I think we're going to play this one. No, we're going to play this one. So, since Peter and I are cube buddies...
Yeah.
He's going to get a black cube or an assassin. So this card is Crime Wave, so I could take 2 black cubes from the supply, and Peter gets 1 because he's the opponent I choose. Now, one of the cool things about Lords of Waterdeep is it has really cool subtext under each of the cards. So this is Crime Wave, no honor, but benefits are wonderful.
All right. I am going to go ahead then for my turn and go up here to the Grinning Lion Tavern and take 2 more rogues.
Alrighty. And of course, Nathan the Builder is going to get money. Okay.
At that point, I can go ahead and complete a quest.
Ooh.
Yes.
So I will complete this Arcana quest that I picked up earlier, which is also a plot. So that now I can place one of my meeples on a space that was already chosen by somebody else.
Yeah, that thing is super awesome. I like that one a lot. I was very jealous.
What do you do that would get me money? I missed that. Oh.
No, I said you're going to get money because you're the builder.
Oh.
I just blame anyone that builds the first round as the builder. So the builder is... I love having the builder because you get 6 points per building, and there's quests that let you put out more buildings. It's good.
Well, if you notice, I do have a quest that gives me points for having buildings.
Oh, there you go. Builder. I'm kidding.
Okay, so my turn? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little hard to tell turn order on this. Okay, so I don't have much money. I want a quest, though. I want to get the quest and some money. Or actually, the quest and intrigue card. Intrigue cards are always fun.
I like that one.
So I'm taking this warfare quest.
Yeah, that's a pretty good quest.
And I take an intrigue card.
I'll put up a new quest. Let's see what this monster is. Warfare. Another warfare one. 11 points. Oh, one thing I did mention is one of the things you look at when you're getting quests is at the end of your game, each of your adventurers that you have hired in your pool that didn't get spent on completing missions are worth 1 point. Every 2 money is worth 1 point. So you can actually look at how many points it cost you if you really want to nitpick. How many points it cost you and how many points and stuff you get in return on each of the quests.
Okay.
Yeah. And you also notice the one I took is a plot quest. There's 2 different toys it costs. There's just basic quests and plot quests. Plot quest kind of gives you, stay out and give you bonuses, which I need to make sure I'm on the right side. These active quests should be on this left side.
Right, active quests are on the left, complete quests are on the right. The red sashes have hit Waterdeep. I wonder what they're going to do.
I'm sorry, I already played this card. I took my 2 fighters, and Pete, I'm going to give you a fighter.
Hey, I thought we were
my buddy.
Fantastic.
Oh, man, Nathan just got
wow.
Just got
No. This is strategy. Because if I help Pete, James has to stop helping Pete at some point in time.
No, I'm just gonna help him. We're buddies. I don't break my buddy code.
I am totally okay if everybody just wants to help me.
All right, well, James, you're up.
All right, so I am going to do something cool, I think. Let's see if this actually works. I think I have Do I have what I need? All right. So I need... No, I don't. But I do need to do it. So, All right. I'm going to take my gray hand, and I'm going to help Nathan. Because Nathan, brothers stick together, right? Until I kill you. I mean, brothers stick together. Just remember that one part only. All right, so I get an orange.
I get an orange.
A black, and 2 money.
So if listeners, for their benefit, if you look at the building I built, since I'm the owner, I get the benefit on the bottom, while he took the action, so you get the benefit on the top.
Mm-hmm. All right, Peter, what you going to do?
I'm going to go ahead and jump in here to this last Waterdeep harbor spot.
Why, you monster, I needed that.
And
there's only 3 spots, and we're playing 4 players.
I know, but you guys just don't. Yeah, I know those places that I'm going to use. Just like.
And free drinks. I'm going to be removing 1 meeple from an opponent's tavern and placing it in my own tavern. So now I got to make somebody not happy with me. But you know, Dan and James have helped so far, so I think I'm coming over here to Nathan.
I've done nothing.
That's the point.
And I will take that wizard that he had there.
I haven't even had the opportunity to help you.
All right,
well,
Nathan.
You know, you got some intrigue cards. You know,
now you can retaliate.
Well, yeah. he can't retaliate this round. Waterdeep Harbor is full, but
yeah,
that is
I can't
true.
play in the intrigue, so
Yeah.
I will take. Oh, I'll take the 2 orange.
Let's see. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. It's not a piety quest, but I'll take it anyways. I'll just grab this quest. 2 gold.
Huh.
There's a piety quest. Blah. All right.
All right, so everyone has placed their meeples, so now it's Waterdeep Harbor time. And I don't know what I want to do here. This is interesting. Huh. I may want to build a building, but I don't want to build a building. I don't know. I am just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to ensure I'm the first player for right now. Because I don't see anything that helps me.
All right, let's see. Cleric. Rogue. Maybe I'll go for the building. There's some decent ones.
There are. I just didn't want to spend my money this time.
Yeah, why not? I'll build a building. I guess I'm paying 4.
Oh, interesting.
And
well, take the one on the left. It's on 3.
Yeah,
right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll build this one.
And you got 2 points for that. Let's see what the new building is. Oh, that's the ambassador one. That's pretty cool. So that one lets you take the new one that flipped lets you take the ambassador at the start of the next round, and you get to sign it before the first player. So it's like you have an extra turn and you snipe it in, but you do lose a worker to get your worker. So 1 round you're lower. All right. So Peter.
All right, and I am going to. I'm also going to go ahead and build because I'm allowed to go in the same space as somebody else, and I'm going to go ahead and spend 4. And I'm going to take this caravan court, which will get me one.
And that one's cool because that one's a cumulative. So we're going to put 2 fighters on it, and every round it gets...
every round it's going to get another fighter on it.
Yeah, another 2.
Another 2?
Yep.
Oh, yep, another 2.
Yeah.
And so if somebody ever decides to sit on it, then they get all of those.
Yeah.
So.
Wonder who's first player. All right. All right, so everyone return their meeples.
And then we need to put another building out here.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that one too. And then Dan's putting out the extra gem on each one. So I know I'm the gray hands, and Dan is the red sashes, and Peter's the harpers. What's the white player one?
City Guard.
City Guard. Okay. That thing won't go back. Alright, so I get to start. I'm going to go ahead and take this super awesome place that's going to have 4 because we're going to put 2 more on it, but I'll just take those 2 and get 2 more. And now it's Peter's turn.
Pete, you got a warrior.
Peter gets a warrior.
That's right. I get one of those. That's right. No, that's all right.
Yeah, there you go.
I am then going to... I'm going to go up here back to the Grinning Tavern again.
Okay.
And instead of picking up those 2 more rogues, I'm just going to leave them in there, return a rogue and a fighter to complete a quest.
Look at you completing more quests.
And that one is a skullduggery. And it is not a plot, but it's going to give me 10 points and an intrigue card.
Yeah,
so that's going to get me up to 17.
And now when he places it, he'll put it in the completed quest little section on his player mat, and it'll be flipped over.
Yep, flip it face down, and there we go.
Yeah. All right, Nathan, so what are you doing?
So I am going to go and put a meatball here so I can play an intrigue. Oops, I missed a spot.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Are you going to get sweet, sweet revenge, or are you doing something else?
In a sense, I'm playing this attack card.
Okay.
So everybody has to either give me a black cube from their tavern, or I get 2 coins for everybody who doesn't have a black cube to give me.
No, it doesn't. They just remove a black cube. You don't get it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, remove a black cube, or I gain 2 coins.
I do not have a rogue, so you get 2 coins from me.
Okay.
You also get 2 coins from me.
I don't like calling them rogues. They're assassins.
Jim, did you have...
I did.
I threw it in there. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, so that goes discarded.
So the only one I heard was me.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Oh, are you now?
It was kind of a blind, undirected attack, but it hurt the person that was probably going to try to win.
You all trying to win, technically. All right, so Dan picked up a quest, and you got an intrigue.
Yep. Quest and intrigue.
You got that piety quest.
I decided to snipe that piety quest before it disappeared, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. I also finished this quest.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, so I'll wait for him to finish that up. He finished a warfare quest, and that warfare quest has an ongoing ability. Whenever he takes an action that provides a warrior, orange, he also takes an additional warrior orange from the supply. So it's pretty good. So... All right, so for my thing, I'm going to go to Waterdeep Harbor, and I'm going to help my super awesome out. Actually, this one doesn't technically help anyone, but it can. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to get 2 rogues, and anyone can give me a rogue, and they get 3 points. That one's really good towards the end of the game, but I don't know if anyone's going to give me a rogue now.
I don't have a rogue to give you anyways.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did.
I don't have one either. Yeah,
I do, but
okay.
Do I want to give you a rogue?
So I'm going to complete a big quest.
No.
So this one's going to be 4 rogues. I have to send 4 rogues out. I have to send 1 cleric. I have to send 2 fighters and a wizard.
Wow.
And I get 25 points. Or I can't read it. Hold on. It's how many?
I'm sorry. This one.
20 points.
20 points and 2 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved my piece up for the quest I completed just now.
So I get 20 points and 2 gold. So that was pretty nice, except for now I have nothing. So I'm not sure if that actually was a good idea, but I sort of did it. I don't even know I have gold. Oh, yeah, because it's that silly quest down there. All right, so I'm going to clean up all these people. And,
all right, Pete, why don't you go ahead?
Yep. Let's see.
It's so hard to get those in there.
I'm going to go ahead and go up here to Cliffwatch Inn and grab another quest card.
All right, so he got a quest card.
And 2 gold.
And 2 gold. Let's see what I go ahead and flip for the new one, which is another skullduggery. Okay, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I know what I need to do now. All right, I know what I need to do now. So now it's Nathan's turn. What's Nathan going to do?
Yep.
Okay, I am going to go. I don't have a whole lot of options, but this one's not bad for me. I'll get the, I'll get the black, red, and 2 coins.
And if you're wondering, he doesn't get the bonus owner thing because he used it. But,
right.
So, but it's still a good move if he needs those.
I think I said red. It's not red, but whatever. Orange.
Orange, yeah.
Okay. I will take first player.
You monster! I was to be first player forever.
Well, I was disappointed. I was disappointed last round when you decided to blow your Waterdeep Harbor replacement on keeping first player just for a lonely entry card. I'm like, well, that was less than awesome for him, but it's absolutely terrible for me being last player 2 turns in a row. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to spend an actual legit placement rather than a reassign on it.
Yep, that's how that. All right, Nathan, so what you doing?
I am going to. I don't have enough. I'm going to get money.
All right, Peter, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm helping the monster out. I'm giving Dan stuff.
It happens.
I know. It just makes me feel bad. Okay.
I know, right? You just feel dirty.
I don't know what I'm doing with all this money. Dan's not saying anything in the background. It's just rubbing his hands. Yes. The trap has worked. All right, so that's it. A cumulative spot gets 2 more little oranges. And I get my guy off. And
everybody's just taking their people back.
Yeah. Is someone going to do the gems, or do you want? I can do the gems real quick. So the new gems. So we're on the 4th round. So 4th round.
Okay.
All right, Dan, what you doing?
So I'm going to start with the Waterdeep Harbor.
Interesting. What you doing?
So I have this shady real estate deal. I'm going to discard this building from play.
Ouch.
And I'm going to steal this building to replace it with.
You do get the points. So you'll get.
Yeah, I get 2 points out for that. Yeah.
Then we get a new building here. Look at you and your shadiness.
Yeah, no, that was very, very shady. I enjoyed it.
At no cost. Oh, man. So, wow, that changes my turn slightly, does it? Oh, man, I really like that new one that came out, the one that gives you 2 of whatever the heck you want. Anyone builds that, I will totally land there. I am going to, shoot. I'm going to go to Waterdeep Harbor, and I'm playing this nice one here, which gives me 2 clerics, and my cube buddy, Peter's going to get a cleric.
Oh, yay.
Hey, I want a cleric.
You're not a cube buddy. Or you could be. We could have a like the Three Musketeers of Cube Buddies.
Okay. Does that make Dan D'Artagnan?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty then.
All right, so I am going to go over here to Blackstaff Tower, and I'm going to leave the wizard in there, and I'll return all my other cubes as well to finish a quest. Nope. Get in there eventually. All right, so that helps me finish this investigate aberrant infestation quest. I get 13 victory points. Get me up to 30. And then I also get an intrigue card.
Okay. I'm going to get myself another quest, which is going to be the Skullduggery one. Okay, and I get another intrigue card out of that. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm just going to grab a cleric, but keep it. So the cleric plus 2 fighters, a rogue, 2 gold. Complete this warfare quest. 11 points. Should put me there-ish.
Very good.
And then two of those fighters that I just spent are coming back. All right.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the 2 rogues, but you can keep them there because I'm going to put another rogue out here. And I need to put, let's see what else I need to get. I need to put a wizard and a cleric, and I think at 8 money. Cleric, wizard, and I'll complete that quest after I put the rest out there, and that will give me 25 points.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and take that last Waterdeep harbor space. And I will be playing the Lack of Faith Attack intrigue card. And so each opponent removes 1 cleric from his or her tavern and returns it to the supply. Each opponent that could not do so, I score 2 victory points.
I removed a cleric.
And then the only 2 that couldn't would be Dan and Nathan. So
Correct.
I'll get a total of 4 victory points. And that's going to be my turn, so it will be Nathan's.
Okay, so you guys messed up my turn, my plans a little bit, but I could still do. I still have some options here. I can go here again, actually, because I have this ability. Any action that provides me orange, I can take an extra orange from supply and place it in my tavern, so I can get 2 oranges and a black and 2 coins for that.
Yes.
Yeah, so, whoops, I dragged 3, not 2, but that's okay. And a black and 2 coins. Okay.
All right. right, so we're redeployment from the harbor.
Yep. So the red sashes go first, or Dan?
Yep.
It'd be really awesome if someone built this building here that gives you 2 of anything. Just saying. Might be tempted to land there. Fine, I'll build it. I think that's 4 money.
All right. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take Castle Waterdeep. So I will go first this next round. And I get an entry.
Why wouldn't you just take that free thing you do? You know, technical terms. All right.
Those things.
Yeah, technical terms. All right. So anyway, get our people back. Dan's putting the next gem on.
2 more fighters go out here.
We're on the 5th round, so now we get our extra worker.
I tried to grab the cleric instead of my white meeple.
All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right. Well, then I will be using my first turn to come down here and take all these fighters off of my building.
Oh, this is my surprise face, which is my normal face. No, we're taking the whole town.
Taking the whole building. Just taking it all.
All right, Nathan, what you doing?
I'm going to go here to play an intrigue card, which is going to be this nice little one that gives me... Everybody can either give me... I get 4 coins, and then everybody can give me 4 coins to get 4 points.
I'm good. I don't even have 4 coins.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
That's actually a really good one on the last round.
Yeah.
I always dump that. All right, Dan, what you doing? Ooh, he's completing that quest. So that one lets him take all the quest from Cliffwatch Inn, which is wonderful, and gives him 10 points.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, and I get a cube of my choice, which will be purple. I forgot to say, finish that one. Okay. So did you get all the quests? No, not yet. Doesn't it let you take all of them? Dan?
You're supposed to
I think it says you take all the quests, right?
Oh, okay.
Am I wrong? No, just one quest. I'm wrong. Can't hear Dan. Audio must have cut out.
Yeah, I think his audio cut out on him.
All right, so...
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So you changed up my turn a little bit because I like that piety quest. So I'm going to go there and get an intrigue and a piety quest. Whoops. So this one lets me take all the quest from...
No, it's still single, James.
Take a quest. There's one that's all of them.
I don't think so.
No, there's one that also says build all buildings too. It must be in the Skulls of Skullport or Scoundrels of Skullport one.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the base game. No, that sounds explosively powerful. It should be an Undermountain. That's the explosively powerful expansion. That's the one that does has the 40 pointers and does crazy things.
Okay.
That's when you can lap the board twice.
Yeah, no, yeah. With the Undermountain expansion, I've seen people score 200 points.
All right.
That's pretty funny.
What's that?
Something you guys can't see.
Oh, I thought it took you to tell us. I guess I should give you slightly more credit than I do.
For what? Being sneaky?
Being slightly more intelligent than I thought you were.
Oh my gosh. What's wrong with you people? Monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
I'm going to go ahead and go up here to the same place.
Oh,
where
you
went
the
with,
intrigue. Okay.
with my, because I really want the intrigue, and I'm going to take this quest.
Some of
take the intrigue.
I like the commerce. I don't like the commerce ones that are up there. They seem to be spending as much points as you're only getting a couple points back. It's just
so Nathan is up.
One you took.
So I think I'll take another place in the Waterdeep Harbor.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna play an intrigue card, which is gonna be this funny little one that basically lets me pay 2 to take an action somebody else has taken.
What, are you gonna get a freaking intrigue card too? In a quest? Oh, are you doing my spot? So I get a free cube.
Actually, I think I'll do the intrigue card and a quest.
2 cubes of whatever.
And an intrigue card. Quest and an intrigue card is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this quest and an intrigue card. That was my original plan, is get the 2 cubes, but
why didn't you? It's a good spot.
All right. Well, given the fact that the space in the Waterdeep Harbor is running out, I think I'll just hurt James as much as possible. I'll go to there, and James, I'm going to donate this mandatory quest to you.
All right. Now we're war buddies. Because that's happening. War buddy.
Dan, is this your wizard that's floating here?
Yeah, I probably was that was probably something that I spent to turn in a quest, because that's where I've been setting aside resources, is right there.
All right, so let's see. That changed stuff up. Now first blood has been drawn, so I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, I do know what to do.
Okay.
I am going to get the ambassador.
It's one of these.
Doesn't matter. I'll pick. Yeah, that one actually says it's the ambassador. I don't get it yet. I get it at the beginning of next round. So we'll just set it off there. All right, Peter.
All right, and I'm gonna go up here and grab another quest. That's an okay thing to do, right? Because it's not the exact same spot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Grab that quest and then 2 gold.
Okay. So now we're back to the Waterdeep Harbor?
No, I've got...
No.
You've got a meeple left.
Everybody should still have a meeple left except for me.
Yes, we have 3 meeples. That's right, this round. Okay. Silly me. What do I want to do with this last one? Okay, I need a purple. So I take a purple. I'm going to complete a quest. Actually, which one do I want to complete? Yeah, I'm going to complete this one actually first. So Skullduggery. It cost me 3 rogues. And how many coins is that? Let's see.
6.
I think. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, chuck it.
6.
The funny part is that mandatory quest you gave me is probably better than the commerce quests that are out there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points, and I get 2 intrigue cards.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to take 2 rogues. That's what my action's going to be.
Right. I was waiting for you to take the little cleric there, and I'll be like, well, I'm going to kill you now. Okay, all right, now I'm going to finish this mandatory quest that someone so brutally gave me, and I get 4 points. Oops, I'm back. There you go. Oh, someone's helping me put these away because they know I am completely inept in putting them on the thing. Come on.
If you hold it over it directly and drop it in.
All right. All right, so Peter?
That was it.
All right, that was it. Okay,
now we're on reassign.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nathan goes twice.
Yeah, Nathan goes twice, and then I get it the last move, whatever that might be.
Yep.
It's funny when there isn't one. And you're like, oh, that can't happen.
Conveniently, I need a black cube and a coin, and this will give me 2 oranges, a black, and 2 coins.
Yes, it will. Are you completing a quest?
Yes, I am. So I am spending all but 1 coin, essentially. Just drag it all, and then take 1 back is probably the easiest way to do that. I'm spending the 2 black, an orange, and a purple. Orange and a purple to complete this card that gives me 10 points and a bunch of
4 black back.
Which is good.
10 and then the 4 black. I'll draw 4 black. Cool. And it's my turn again.
Yes, it is.
Now that guy gets actually flipped over and put in your complete.
Yes, that's true. So does this guy.
You don't want people to know. The reason you do that is because you don't want people to know like what quests you've already completed. If they forget, sort of thing.
Yep.
Because you're trying to keep your Lord secret. Only you got a good idea what they're doing because they're like, I'm just going to complete these type of quests. Period.
People figure it out pretty quickly usually. I want to do that, but how do I get it to do that for the best way? I got lots of those. And I'm talking to myself.
Always a good sign. Always a good sign.
You could take first player.
I could take first player. That might actually be a good idea.
Actually, don't take it. Don't take it. It's better if Dan does. No, stop. Do something else.
Yeah, I don't want Dan to take first player, so I'll take first player. Thank you.
All right. Well, I was
James just giving them all the ideas.
I know, right?
I was low on intrigue cards, so I would have taken first player if you hadn't taken it. Now I got to do something else. I mean, I could mill the deck of quest cards.
Yeah, they are pretty horrible.
Wow.
There's no heroes available except for a pair of fighters, which, what am I going to do with a pair of fighters?
Exactly. Fight, maybe?
I mean, they could be useful later. I don't have enough gold to buy the super expensive buildings that are in the Builder's Hall right now.
Yeah, they are pretty expensive.
All right. You know what?
There's a 4 there.
I'm doing this. Whoops. What was that button that I just hit?
You collapsed them all, which is fine. Just go and then hit F, flip. And then, I guess you don't have to flip them yet. Okay. Ooh, let's see what we got going here.
All right, let's see what I got.
Oh, man. That would have been good at the beginning of the game. The piety one here.
Yeah, I'm not too interested in the extra clerics, I don't think. I don't know. It is free clerics. We are only at the halfway point, more or less.
I mean, the piety one's not bad. You just need to complete it. Like, next round, you need to complete it. We got flipping.
Another piety. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're taking our guys back and going to the next round.
And I get the ambassador, so I get to go first.
Hey, no, I got the ambassador.
No.
Oh, you get the ambassador. Oh, yeah, no. I get the first player mark or whatever.
Right. Yeah, you do. And
that's a separate thing.
I'm going to double up my ambassador. I'm going to go to the Waterdeep Harbor, play a card, so I'm going to use them again. All right. Peter gets a white cube. A cleric.
Yay.
Cube, buddy.
Thank you very much.
And I'm completing a quest. Which will give me 8 points and let me get a quest from Cliffwatch.
Yep.
Is someone not wearing headphones?
No, I'm wearing them.
Okay.
Why?
I just hear an echo, that's all.
Let me make sure. I got headphones on, but make sure everything else is muted, just in case.
That's fine. Why is this one? This one's better, I guess. All right. Ooh, that's a nice one. All right, what's Peter doing? No, Nathan. Sorry, Nathan.
Yep, it's Nathan.
Almost skipped Nathan.
So I'm going to do this to play a new trade card, and I'll make hopefully this is how this works. So basically, I can use this. I choose one assigned to Waterdeep Harbor, which can be the one I just played, right?
Yeah.
Choose one of your assigned. Yes. And then so you return the Waterdeep Harbor.
And I get to assign 2 now. Yes. So one of them is going to go back to Waterdeep Harbor, and the other one's going to go here. So the one that goes back to the Waterdeep Harbor, I'm going to do that first.
I thought you could take the Skullduggery one.
I'm going to assign this mandatory quest to Peter, since he hit me earlier.
Okay.
Wow, the fangs are coming out.
And then I am going to...
Oh, I didn't get 8 points.
These, and I get to take one of these. See what I like. I like plot quests, so I'm going to take this plot quest. Which... Okay, no, I can't quite complete it yet. Cool. That replaces immediately with a piety. Which Dan's drawn piety before, so he might like piety.
No, he does. He does.
I mean, I fielded this plot quest like turn 1, so
True.
Oh, that is a nice piety one too. Yeah. Oh, we didn't put it. Oh, we did put out the gems. Someone did put out the gems. Okay.
Yeah, we're in round 6. Man. All right. I'm just gonna do this. I am going to go there.
I'm gonna get a cleric.
I am going to get a fighter and a cleric, but keep them because I'm going to turn in a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Which one are you completing?
The giant 20-point warfare quest.
Nice.
Oh, that is cool. So that is the spaghetti monster, and the spaghetti monster gives you 20 points and 2 money.
So, yep. And then 20 points.
So literally, you can see the result right there. There's the beholder dead.
5, 10, 15, 20, I guess, puts me there-ish.
Yeah, you and James are tied up.
All right. So, my turn?
Yep.
There you go, Dan. Merry Christmas.
Cool.
He's like, I will kill you. You will lament life forever. All right, Peter.
All right. Yeah, I guess just go ahead and get this done and out of the way. Go up here and grab my 2 rogues. Go ahead and leave them in there, though, and turn in a cleric, and that allows me to finish up. No, wait. Shoot. This mandatory quest. It says has to be played at Waterdeep Harbor.
No, what do you call it? You have to complete that quest first before completing any other quests.
But what's it say down at the bottom? It says played at Waterdeep Harbor.
No.
Yeah, you place your meeple on Waterdeep Harbor to give it to somebody else.
Yes. So it
okay.
And technically, that isn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you have to be at Waterdeep Harbor to play the mandatory quest on someone.
So, so I'm fine to go ahead and.
Yes. You can.
Okay. All right.
You can finish that up.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish that up, so that is completed. Come on.
Which there's buildings that let you play intrigue cards. You technically could give a mandatory quest from a different space.
So where do I end up putting the mandatory? Do I just put that in with my finished quests?
No.
No. What do you call it? You just claim the victory points and put it into the intrigue discard.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, Nathan, what you doing? So everyone's had a mandatory quest now.
Well, I haven't had to deal with mine yet. I just acquired it, but yeah, we've all seen one.
I am gonna go get a white to finish another quest. So I don't need to grab that white because I'm finishing this quest. So that white and 4 oranges. There. I'll clean those up in a second, and I get 8 points, and it's another plot quest.
So his plot quest will say whenever he completes a warfare quest, he gets 2 points.
Okay.
Well, I need a cleric to finish my mandatory quest, and now there's no clerics available.
I know. I have the same problem, and there's no place to play an intrigue card to give it.
Well, I didn't notice that, but it's a nice bonus.
Do you have the ability to play on my spot? Oh, you're already there.
I already did, yeah. I have no intrigue cards to play is the other issue. I'm gonna go up here and just collect resources for future considerations. I'll help Nate out and give him a warrior or a rogue, his choice, and I'll take a warrior, a rogue, and 2 coins here.
All right, so I'm going to get some money. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to take this super awesome piety quest that I can't complete in any way. That I'll keep for the rest of the game. Because it's really hard to finish.
You said so Dan can't get it?
Well, I don't think Dan wants it either. It's not... It's one of those things that it might be too much effort to get it. If you know what I mean. So, it requires a lot of clerics.
My experience in this game is that you look at quests and you're like, oh man, there's no way I can do that before the end of the game, and you do it anyways.
Yeah. Although,
like I've managed to pull out some pretty amazing quests. Like, I'll pick up a quest in the middle of round 7. I don't even have all my worker placements, and I'll be able to finish it before the end of round 7.
Wait! I put a fighter on that spot instead of my guy. Hold on. I was like, why am I missing a fighter? Oh, he's actually taking a spot for me. That's just like dual purpose.
All right, so James, you just went, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Using my plot quest ability, I can use that to go down here to Waterdeep Harbor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go down here to Waterdeep Harbor, which will allow me to play one of my intrigue cards. I'm going to play sample wares. which allows me to assign one of my unused guys to a building and builder's hall. Drop myself over here.
2 fighters.
Grab 2 more fighters and a wizard. Actually, so yeah, I'm going to leave those in there. Those 2 fighters and the wizard, and then add another fighter to complete this little teeny quest here, which gives me a fighter and a wizard and 4 points.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Just to complete another quest.
It's going to be a lot of people doing stuff.
It gets me up here to 40.
I wonder if we're going to run out of spaces. Someone build something.
I've got a lot of gold.
So then it's Nathan's turn.
Nope, I used an extra worker earlier, so I'm
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's on me, and is this the last one before reassignment? Looks like it.
I believe so.
I get to go too. And yeah, so yeah, you and me.
I'm sorry, you have a meeple? Okay. I don't really mind. Well, no, I want the intrigue card though, so do I take first player? Do I care about one of these quests? Yeah, I'm going to take first player.
Huh.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and take, because there's not much for me to do. Is there? Either taking the... Yeah, I'm going to take the money. So I get 4 money.
Okay.
And I guess everyone's gone, so I get to go again.
Yep.
Yeah, we start with reassignment and the what do you call it? The
ambassador.
You have the ambassador. No, nobody took the ambassador for next round.
Not yet. So that's 6 victory points.
6 points.
Get you off of me for a second. So you get to move 1 forward. There we go. Flip a new thing here. Which will be that. And then that one's just simply you get gold equal to the number of buildings out.
Yeah, so currently 5.
And I'll put my little guy there. All right. That's it.
So me,
Yep.
I'm going here. I'm going to get myself 3 fighters.
Yep.
Yeah. And then whoever's next.
That would be James.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. That's
Because I built off of you.
Yes. I have no idea what to do anymore. I guess I'll get the ambassador again. Because, yeah. Don't need
Sure, I'll take the 2 points.
All right, and then I will go up here and just grab another one of these quests that I'll never be able to complete.
Well, we do have 2 more rounds, so you never know.
Never know.
Never know.
Okay.
My other card guys there. And did anyone give 2 more fighters to? Right.
Nope, I'm doing it right now.
Well, sassafras. My ambassador's going here, so I can get 2 white clerics.
Okay.
And do I want to complete that quest? Do I want to push it?
Oh man, I needed clerics.
Hold on, I'm completing a quest.
Okay.
2 white, orange, black, which I'll put away in a second, and I get 10 points, and I get to take a quest because that's what matters. That's the part that mattered. I'm getting this commerce one. Points. So that would be that's 68. So 78. Wait, no, it's 63. So 73. Oops, I almost gave myself too many points. All right, sorry.
Evidence. James cheats. All right, sorry.
So after all that, now it's who's the first player?
It's me.
All right, so now you go. Yeah.
It seems interesting. Do I do that or the other thing first?
Oh, I also forgot to pay money for that building I bought. Wow, I'm really not playing well.
Okay. My first action will be... Now, we will take advantage of the one intrigue card in our hand, I think.
Put your guy upside down. He does it! He does it!
All right.
Oh, I like Quest Roulette.
All right, yep. I'm going to take a look at 4 quests, equal the number of players. I'm going to keep one and pass the remaining around. I'm just going to put these in my hand. Will that work? Yeah, because they have different backs.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to keep one of these.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've not seen this card before.
There's always a challenge in recording this because you feel like you need to constantly talk, but you're not paying attention to what you're trying to do in the game, so you're more likely to screw something up.
I agree. You should talk the entire time, Nathan.
All right. James, pick a quest card and pass them to Pete.
Oh.
So I get the garbage nobody else wants because I'll be the last one to get one.
Yep.
All right.
I just picked the quest that had the most points attached to it, 25. It takes 5 wizards, though, so I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off.
5 wizards. Yeah. That's just like my... I'm not finishing that piety one. I already gave up on it because I'm like, yeah, oh my gosh, it's so hard to get those guys. So Peter's gonna pick one of the quests I sent him and ship the other one off to Nathan, and that's the quest he gets.
I fixed my guy. He's no longer upside down.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep that. Nathan.
Thank
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
James,
Okay.
you're next in turn order.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I know what I need to do, but I don't want to... It's just... Really? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
I'm going to take the stupid 1 white cleric.
Oh, my God. You hate me.
I just need those so many clerics. It's crazy. You need to go on my double whatever the hell you want.
I can't. You took it
Oh,
already.
that's true. All right.
You just denied me a cleric for another full round. I can't complete my mandatory quest for another round.
No, actually, that's not true. You can dig for intrigue cards. I don't know if it's a skull.
No, there's no other way to get a cleric.
Hidden Lord will let you get rid of the intrigue card, right? That's in the base game, isn't it?
I don't know.
So Hidden Lord.
What do you mean by what do you mean by I need to complete my mandatory quest or get a cleric?
There's 2. There's 2 intrigue cards you could use that should
and Open Lord I don't think does it. Open Lord makes you immune to attack cards, but I don't think it removes the ones that are already out.
It should, I believe, removes all the ones that are out too. So it removes all mandatory quests. The other one is the quest completion one that says you can complete a quest for 4 points. That one allows mandatory quests to be completed.
I'm sorry, that building still requires that you still pay the resources.
No. There's an intrigue card saying you can discard a quest and get 4 points.
Oh, okay.
That allows a mandatory quest to be discarded. So you have
All right,
two.
James, you went, right?
All right, so we've established that there's like 2 to 3 ways for me to do this.
All very hard.
Now that there isn't a cleric available, and they're all very hard. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I have gone over to get some more rogues, but I'm just going to leave them in there. I'm going to turn in my 4 fighters.
What is this? How many more points are you getting there?
And it's not a ton, actually. It's only 8 victory points here. So that's going to get me up here to 48.
Oh, and you get 4 money. That's not too bad.
And I get 4 money. It's okay.
Yeah. Every little bit helps.
So I am going to go to Waterdeep and play this intrigue card that I get a purple for the reply. Each opponent can give me a purple for 5 points.
I don't even have a purple.
All right. Well, I have a purple, but 2 of my cards need purple, so I will actually hold on to it in hopes I can complete at least one of them.
I'm also going to hold on to my purple.
So what's Dan going to do?
Well,
you do have more outs with the expansion too, because that one lets you cycle through the intrigue cards faster. Because that spot that gives you 2 intrigue. And,
yeah, in Undermountain.
And Undermountain, there's more places to play intrigues too.
Well, I'll just take a fighter and a rogue and 2 more gold.
And I will get an orange for that.
Why would you take that spot?
Why wouldn't I take that spot?
Because I need a orange and a black. Monkeys. Well, I guess.
I mean, you've denied me my cleric, so the only other I need wizards and I need everything else, right?
I'm just getting fighters for. I don't even need fighters that much, but I'm getting a lot of fighters, so I'm just doing it. Where'd my other fighter go? Oh, he went over here. Okay, so Peter, go ahead.
All right.
Maybe I'll just build a building.
All right, I'm gonna go take that last water harbor space, and I'm going to play this. I get 2 fighters. And then anybody else can give me a fighter if they would like to get 3 victory points.
Here, have a fighter.
You know what, Pete? Here you go. I'll take it.
So, hey, Dan, I'm going to save you on my turn.
You're going to save me? You're the one who put me in this situation.
Yeah, but see, I feel bad that you're in second place, apparently. I don't know if I feel bad. If you just build this building here, that gives you another out for a cleric.
Yeah, no, that's well, it's an option. If somebody else builds it, I will take it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but I only get a fighter from that. Ugh. And it has what? 1 victory point on it?
Yeah, just 1 compared to like the 5 that are on this building.
So if you build that one, you're almost guaranteed to getting it next round. But, all right, Nathan.
Yep. So I am going here. I get a quest, which is this one, which I can immediately complete, and I get an intrigue card.
Yep.
So I will immediately complete this quest. It cost me
11 points and 4 money. That's not too bad. For 4 fighters and a black and a wizard thingy.
Yeah. So that.
Well, Dan and I aren't going anywhere, but Nathan and Peter are short catching up.
11 points and 4 money. Let's see. And then.
Which is that monster? Oh, I would have been able to get you a building for free if I could get black.
Oh, I get 2 extra points, I believe, because of my plot quest. Yep. Whenever I complete a warfare quest, 2 extra points.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Dan, what you doing?
I think I'm buying that building, actually. No. There we go. I'm taking this one.
I feel like you're gonna hate me forever, but you get an orange.
Yep, I get the fighter back.
I am going to complete a quest for 1 white, orange, black, and 2 money, which I'll put away in a second. And this quest here lets me put 1 building from Builder House into play at no cost. So I'll go ahead and put this one here that gives me 5 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And that one should be super popular, I would think.
That's another way to get a cleric, and it can't get it this turn.
Oh, I also got 4 points from that one. Oh, yeah, there's another way of getting a cleric. Oh, you have no people left? You have people left, don't you?
I just have one reassignment in Waterdeep Harbor.
Well, you could use it there.
Well, no, I can't access the building that's in Builder Hall that way.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
All right, James, how did you get 4 more points as well?
The quest gives me 4 points.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, and then it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just cleaning up here.
I am going to go here to Black Staff Tower and get a wizard. Nathan.
I am going to go get a quest and 2 money, which is going to be this quest here. Not a big score, but I'll flip it.
Well, if you're doing warfare, got 2 warfare people and 2 piety people. Oh man, that piety's not hard to get. Oh, but Dan's ahead of me. Actually, I don't have people left.
I was going to say, Dan, are you on...
Yeah, are we on reassignment?
I think we're on reassignment at this point.
Okay. Well, I'm in a situation where I need lots of heroes in order to push myself past this mandatory quest, so I'm going to go for these 2 fighters and a wizard here.
Yeah, and I'm going to gain a wizard out of that, even though I don't think I have a need for a wizard. But I definitely don't have a need for a fighter.
Okay. And then...
me.
That's it's Nathan.
I'm going to get 3 orange, but I'm spending immediately, as well as a black and a white.
Oh, I got to watch that Nathan. He's catching up on points.
Rogue and a cleric.
Yeah, he's completing a lot of quests right now.
So that gives me 10 points. They're little quests, though.
Up to 56, though.
Oh, it's just a little quest.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Just
plus 4 for each one off your lord, right?
Right.
No. I have the Piety Lord.
Oh, yeah, sure you do. There's 3 of them in play right now.
There's no way you don't have a warfare lord. You lie.
Either that or be like, what have you been doing? All right, so...
all right, and then Peter, it's just me. Then I'm going to use my ability for this round to double up.
Oh, you could have went here and got
I could have, but that would have also given you something.
Hey, we're cube buddies, though. You forget we're cube buddies. Did you forget we're cube buddies?
And I get a cleric.
What? Cube buddy? Cube buddy? Cube? I feel betrayed.
I know. You really should.
Where's my other gray guy at? Where'd he go?
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I put 2 orange on that guy. Got the last gems out. Dan's first player. Dan, you gonna get white cubes?
I'm sorry, did someone claim the ambassador, or is that not in play this round?
That is not in play. You can get.
So I am legitimately first?
Yeah,
you were actually first.
Oh my gosh, yes,
back
please.
in the game.
Give me 2 white cubes. Hold on to one of them.
Finish up that mandatory quest. Get that out of the way.
Finish off the mandatory quest. Here's the fighter. Here's a rogue. Get rid of this nonsense. Score, what is that, 2 points?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's tons of ways to do what I want to do. This is the last round, right?
This is the last round, yes.
This is it.
But there's plenty of options on the table.
Gotta look at what these do.
I'm going to go ahead here and help Nathan for some unknown reason. I get an orange, a black, and 2 money. And it's Peter's turn, sorry.
Yep. No, it's okay.
Orange.
I'm going to go ahead and drop a guy here in Waterdeep Harbor. And I'm going to play this. Each opponent removes a wizard from his or her tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that cannot do so, I draw an intrigue card.
I think Nathan
can.
I think Nathan's the only one who could not, correct?
Yeah,
I cannot,
I returned to purple. I don't even need a purple.
Dan, did you return one as well?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I could have used a purple. You monster.
Yeah, you know what? That card has just made it so that I can't finish my 25-pointer this round.
You know what, Peter? Just gonna start slapping.
Hey, I'm over. I'm in last place over here. I'm way over last place. I think it's gonna be okay. Nathan, you're up.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the voter reinsurance there.
Look at you all the way up here at 85. You're fine.
I have nothing to do.
Gonna do here to change the plans.
Oh, what does that guy do?
So I can discard a quest and get 6 points. Everybody else can discard a quest to get 3 points.
I'm
now the damn mandatory quest is gone. He can't discard that one, but he can do his 20-point one.
Yeah, my 25-point one that Peter just denied, I will gladly get rid of for, what is it, 2 or 3 points?
3. I also got...
Where do we discard them to?
I'm sorry. There's a quest discard pile over here.
Okay, and that's going to get us 3 points?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I was not going to complete that piety super quest at all at any point. So, all right. So, Dan, what you up to?
All right. I'm just gonna get 2 rogues, but keep them. Turn in a fighter and 2 wizards, in addition to the 2 rogues that I just collected. Complete this Arcana quest.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Get 4 money.
2 intrigues.
2 intrigue cards. 7 points. Puts me on 75. All right.
I'm going to go in my own orange, purple spot, but you can keep them. So that means that I have left an orange and a white. This might be the last thing I do. Orange and a white. And I get 2 money and 15 points.
Oh, look. See, you got 15 more points. All right. Make sure I got this right. Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and use my special plot quest ability. Drop over here with Dan and get 2 rogues. But I'm going to leave them over there. I'm going to turn in a fighter.
Oh, okay.
Come on. I swear. There we go. Nope. And turn in my 2 wizards. Nope. Can't get them in there. Not happening.
It's okay. It's okay.
This did not happen. Turn in my cleric. So I turned in a fighter. I turned in 2 wizards. Yeah. And then 2 gold. And that will help me complete this quest here.
Oh, that's sweet.
And that's 20 points. So 51 to 71 and an intrigue card.
All right, Nathan, what you doing?
Now, if I remember right, money's worth
1 point for 2.
Oh, 1 for 2.
Yep. And leftover heroes are worth 1 a pop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go here and build. It's going to cost me 8 to get that one that I get 4 points for building. So
if you're going here to build, you're going to Waterdeep Harbor or building?
Building.
Okay.
So
there's 4-point building there, so seems all right.
So, that's a good building too. I could use that to go to my double question mark spot.
So
it has to be an opponent's meeple.
Oh wait, yeah, that is opponent's
meeple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, double question mark thing. It's gonna be.
Okay.
Actually, I probably shouldn't telegraph because it's not my turn yet.
Okay, so I've for sure got this, and maybe I've got something better than this. All right. I'll go to Waterdeep Harbor if we're good.
Sure.
You need to get another building out.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's a really good one.
That is an excellent building. That gives you, that is an excellent building.
All right, call for adventure.
Why?
Everybody can take one hero of their choice. I'm going to take a pair of clerics.
I'm going to get it. I can't use anything, so cleric it is. Okay.
Do I really want to take an orange? I mean, that seems wasteful, but oh well. It's what I'm taking.
I have one person left. Huh. I'll take the ambassador. I'm kidding. That's dumb.
You're going to give me 2 points? Thanks.
It's really... Oh, it has to be an opponent. Dang
it has to be an opponent. Yeah.
Dang it. Well, I have effectively a white and 2 oranges. I could... I could play Quest Roulette and see if I pull something. Let's do that.
Oh, man. I didn't think anybody would take that. I was betting on that space later. All right. Well, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that just screwed me up, too. Dang it. Okay.
Well, no. I mean, now you got your extra quests early.
Yeah, but I definitely had one that I could make. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted one of those quests that was out there.
Well, I can only complete one more quest, but I'm taking that because...
Dang it. Okay. Yeah, that was like my chance to maybe
finish.
Yeah, that was the only quest that you just flipped out that I could complete with what I had on my board. And I've only got one more worker to place this round.
Yeah.
I think I'm on plan not complete a quest, or maybe just complete this one quest that's next to my board already.
Who's in last place?
For like 7 points.
Who's in last place?
Currently me.
Nathan is just barely in last place.
Okay, well, barely in last place, you get 4 money.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Shoot. Had a plan, and now it's gone.
Poof.
Yep.
Someone should give me a mandatory quest. Not everyone else to play.
When you have no agents left?
No agents. Just give me a mandatory quest.
You choose space. Action as though you had a... Choose a space containing...
I don't know. I'm going to win this one.
All right, so here's just another quick question.
Yeah.
So this Nathan's building up here, the Zorstar.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So again, if I say I'm using that, then I place my last worker somewhere on the board other than where I'm already at, because it has to be an opponent's space.
That's not how that works.
You place it on Zorstar.
Yeah, and then you just pick an opponent.
And then you just pick a spot.
So
okay, so you actually put it there, and I could put another, say it's another Waterdeep Harbor one?
Well, you don't put a character there. You just get to do Waterdeep Harbor.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what. I do. I just wanted to double check.
So if you want to play an intrigue card and put a mandatory quest on Dan, wonderful.
So I think I'm going to go to Waterdeep Harbor.
Nathan, I got your 2 points there.
Oh yes, thank you.
Let's see. Yeah, Waterdeep Harbor. And what is going to be the last intrigue card that I play of the game?
Hopefully something cool.
Well,
I don't know.
Just strategically, you only have 2 other players that can actually do things.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily true, because just because you have people to place things doesn't mean you can actually do anything.
That's true. I can't do nothing, so I would
right.
On me.
That's great English.
I can't do nothing. Nothing. You know, if you use broken English, people actually will disregard you more.
I'm gonna return the favor to Nathan and give him this mandatory quest.
Oh snap! Now, if Nathan gives a mandatory quest to Dan, we could just wrap this up.
That would certainly put the stopper in us. All right, Nathan's got a normal placement, and then we're on reassign.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, and then it's going to take me 2 actions to get rid of that mandatory quest, so I can't finish the other quest, even though I have everything I need.
So you know what I do? Just ruin it for other players. You know, that's 100% agree. So
I mean, you need 2 clerics for that mandatory quest. How can you get 2 clerics with a single action?
Oh, actually,
you can get 2 clerics with a single action if he can somehow buddy up on the yawning portal,
which he totally can. I mean, he can go to his
He can.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a spot that allows me to do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Oh,
you can't play an intrigue card. He could effectively get 2 points in multiple places.
James, when did you get up to 118? Holy crap!
I know.
You were so far up there, man. That's crazy.
The great part is the only thing Dan has is a 5-point quest.
Yeah, the only thing I've got that I could possibly do is a 5-point quest.
No, the only one I'm worried about currently is Peter, because Peter has a 10-point quest and he can draw a building and put it into play.
There's no way that I can finish this.
That card also takes 2 clerics.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
And he doesn't
There's nowhere I can go.
There's no way to get 2 clerics with a single placement.
Yep.
Well, then again, there's also in your completed quest and your bonus lord.
Well, yeah, but you've got the same thing. You've got completed quests in there with bonus scores, so.
Yes.
Yes.
And I have 7 quests. How many of them match my lord?
I guess I'll go there and get a white and 2 oranges.
All right, I guess I get an orange from that.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Peter denied me a 12-point quest. Because it's 2 for every building I would have had.
Oh, okay, yeah,
good,
you were looking. Yeah.
That's great. You picked the
Established from
right one,
Harper
Peter.
State House.
Oh,
Well, yeah. All right, I guess we're on reassign then, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're on reassign.
With
Reassign.
Pete starting.
Yeah, I'm at the beginning of the reassign. Gosh, there's really nothing here I don't think that I can do.
How many places are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
6, 7, 8. So that's 4 points. You could take the ambassador.
I could do that.
You could do it. You could totally do
I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh man, because there's nothing I can do that's actually I'm not gonna finish any quests here at the end. So I guess because gold is worth points, right? Some gold.
One point for every 2 gold.
1 point for every 2 gold. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I think reassign to the stone house here to get 1 gold for each building and tile in play.
Yep.
Which is going to get me, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 gold.
Yeah.
All right, gives me 2.
Yeah.
Gold.
No, wait, that's your building? That's my building.
That is your building. All right, sorry about that.
Stealing my gold.
So it's going to get him a nice little point there at the end as well. So
yeah, that's why I was promoting it. I was like, I want another point.
Yeah, you do. You get 1 more point.
All right. Nathan, I guess you're next there.
What crappy place are you going to?
Do there, get my stupid mandatory quest, which coincidentally actually has my character's picture on it.
Ah, cool.
Oh, there you go.
So I can't feel
4 points.
too terrible about it. So I got the white, but I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to throw that white back and that 1 orange, and I get 4 points instead of 12.
Yeah, I moved you up. You're just
ahead of me now.
1 point ahead of Pete.
All right. So Dan gets the last play of the game. He like flips the table.
I should hit click, flip the table. Comedy of errors here. So let's see. All the buildings are worth just 1 victory point, so it's not worth buying a building. I think the best play might be just to get 2 more heroes for 2 more points.
Yeah, it's 2 points.
All right, and then I'll complete my quest. 2 clerics and 4. Get a money back. I get 7 because it's a piety quest. So I get the buff from my piety quest 5, 6, 7, and I end there on 82.
All right, so I think what we'll do now is in player turn order, we'll just have people resolve their points. So Dan resolves his points first.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 points for heroes. Where's my? There it is. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 points from gold. Okay. And then I've got some quests. Yeah.
What was your lord?
I'm about to do that. Sure. Wrong card. My lord was
Sir Mustache.
Paragon, the paladin's son. Yeah, he cared about warfare and piety, and I got 5 of those. So another 20 points. 92 would be 122.
Okay.
No, 92 plus 20.
Oh, no, yeah, that'd be lower.
Yeah, 112.
112.
All right. So I have 1, 2, 3 points for that. I'm just like tossing. Oh, it went into the little bag. How do you fish it out of there? There you go.
Just pull it out.
All right. So 3 of those guys and 1 point from gold, so 4 points. Oops. 4. Then my lord was Jabba the Hutt. He gains 4 points for every commerce and piety. He's Merc the moneylender.
Yep.
So with that, flip these over. Oh, I didn't finish this quest, so I can just go over there. Right? Just like throwing things.
I was going to say.
So commerce, 1, 2. I'm putting them on my hand so you can't see them. That's cheating. That guy doesn't count. And that guy doesn't count. So I had 5. So that's 20 points. So that puts me up to 42. And I think that's it. Okay, Peter, go.
All right. So I get 4 points for my meeples. So that gets me up to 75. And then I've got 6. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more points for gold. So that takes me up to 83. And then I had this fella here, the Black Staff, and he cared about Arcana and Warfare. I had 4 of those, so that's going to get me another 16 points. So 83 to 99.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Did you count this plot quest, or is that?
Done?
Yeah,
no, you know what? I did not count the plot quest, so that would have been another 4 points.
Yay! Yeah, you hit the 100 mark. That's good. That's good.
Past the 100 mark.
So I have 6 workers left, or fighters, or whatever you want to call them.
Oh yeah.
No, there.
So
No. You were at 99, so
yeah,
103.
104. Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 for gold. And then, can you guess what my lord is? Warfare and skullduggery.
Yep, that's why I didn't give you that skullduggery at one point. I gave you that.
Yeah, which you also
Arcana
denied
one.
me. That, which was, so it's actually 16 you denied me.
Yeah.
But I got, I think everything I've completed was either Warfare or Skullduggery, so that's 6 completed.
That's good.
So that's 24 points. So
I'm still going to be in last
106.
Yep.
So just so like a little context,
Wow.
this is the 33rd game I've played of Lords of Waterdeep.
Okay.
So
that's a lot.
And my daughters are cutthroats at this.
Yeah, I think this is my 3rd or 4th.
This is my 3rd game.
Yeah. So
I couldn't tell you.
I enjoy it every time.
I love this game. This is actually one of my favorite games. The Scoundrels of Skullport, though, the game becomes great into phenomenal with that.
All right. Well, I am. That's it. Do we have any closing commentary before we want to close this one up? Or should we go straight to flipping the table?
All right. So I think Peter has earned flipping the table.
So nobody had anything else they wanted to talk about the game, or?
Well, I mean, I think Lords of Waterdeep is definitely easy to teach, and it is a entry-level worker placement game. So anyone that who's new to the hobby, I always recommend this game as the first game they should play with worker placement. Do you guys agree with that?
I agree that it's entry level. I think it's got the depth to be interesting with experienced players as well. You know, we all sat down to this game. We're all relatively experienced gamers in one way, shape, or form, and this was interesting to me. I was stuck behind an 8-ball in this puzzle of trying to get out from underneath this mandatory quest for 2 full rounds. And that was difficult, but interesting.
Yeah, I saw that you were doing really well. And so I was like, what can I do to make sure he gets screwed? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just make sure I go first and get all the whites.
Well, this does fairly solidly avoid the issue that a lot of people complain with worker placements, where there is actually a fair amount of interaction in this game. Yeah. It's not like intense interaction, but the intrigue actually, you actually care a little bit about what other people are doing because the intrigues can affect them. And there's always a certain amount of denial of actions to other players, but it's not too much of an emphasis in this one.
Yeah, the negatives of the mandatory quest and the taking of each other's action spaces is sort of counterbalanced by all the cards that allow you to give resources away to earn victory points or force you to give cubes away to one of your opponents.
Yeah, so there's actually some positive player action rather than just take that.
Yeah, there's the negative, there's the positive. It's incredibly well balanced, which is like you guys said. Every time you sit down, it's even if you've been a while since you've played it or you've never played it before, it doesn't take very long to learn it. I feel like the length, 8 rounds, is really good. I remember the first time I played the game, because this is always my thing when I learn a game, is a lot of times I don't feel like I'm understanding the game well enough until the game's almost over. But for this one, with the level of complexity, it's low enough that probably, I think the first time I played it, maybe round 3 or 4, not even about halfway through the game, I felt like I understood it well enough to play the second half better. So I feel like the length of it as well is really well done, so that if it's your first time playing it, you're at least going to feel like you get to play half the game with a pretty good idea of what you're trying to do. And again, the length, the gameplay isn't so long that you can't just be like, hey, let's sit down and play this game again.
Right. Yeah. And the turns are really quick, which helps.
Yeah.
On your turn, you're just placing a guy and doing whatever the action space is. Sometimes the person or 2 people ahead of you might change your plan slightly.
Right.
But it's just like this one decision point.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Peter.
I was just going to say, so yeah, I have found the 3 times that I've played it that I enjoy it immensely. And I can understand why James would have played it 30 sometimes. I mean, it feels like it's an easier game to get to the table based on a lot of criteria. Easy to teach, not too long to play, not overly complex, but just complex enough that as you play it, it's gonna be interesting each time. So there's a lot of reasons to get this one back to the table, I feel like.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's the cool thing is it's every gameplay is completely different, which I like a lot, just because of how random everything is. But even though it's really random, there's still a ton of strategy in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, the buildings that come out in the game significantly impact it. I think that's probably the largest random feature, with quests probably being number 2, right?
Yeah, I think Scoundrels of Skullport really pushed intrigue cards into being more of a factor, but not without that expansion. Intrigue cards are very limited in the base game, but in the expansion, there's much more ways of playing them, and the expansion introduced intrigue cards that let you play more intrigue cards.
Yeah, the Undermountain module is the one that allows you to play and draw more intrigue cards, so yeah.
Yeah, so I think that really ratcheted up that one element, because in this one, I think we all ended the game with intrigue cards we couldn't play.
Yeah, I had one left.
Yeah, that's fine though, because you don't have to. What do you call it? Intrigue cards is just a piece of the game.
Yeah, and some of the intrigue cards are you just get them and you're like, well, I'll never play that card.
Right.
Especially with the corruption, with the corruption in the expansion, some of them are like, yeah, I don't want 5 in corruption. I'm good. None of them give you that much. But
all right.
Wrap so Peter.
Yeah, as long as it's been.
Did you unlock it, James?
Unlock it.
I'm failing here.
You should be able to do it.
I see how it is. You're like, Pete, go ahead and do it, and then it doesn't happen. Nope.
All right, wait a second. Let me give it a try.
You should be able to flip it.
Wow. Let me try it.
Nope. Everyone's too weak. We're all
Wow.
We're all too weak.
James, you hit the button. You're the host. It should work.
There he goes.
Oh, that's pretty epic one. This is one of the best.
I see how it is, James. You had to win, and you had to be the one to flip the table.
Yeah,
I see how it is.
I just like,
man,
take all the glory. Take all the glory.
Yeah, it makes me want to flip the table again. Yeah.
Well, you can knock those couple pieces off. There we go. Like, what's that? 2 boards are left. Some of these are pretty good table flips.
All right. Well, that's all, folks.